So there's a lot of things taking place right now, man. There's wars, rumors of wars. You know? Go ahead.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet.
That's right. Even though you hear these things, there's some more prophecies that have to take place. Okay? Go ahead.
For nations shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdom.
And we're seeing those things right now. Okay? Go ahead.
And there shall be famines and pestilence.
And you're going to start seeing some famines. Probably early 2023, you're going to see food prices skyrocket, man. You know? Because the storehouses are becoming empty. All right? Now, when the storehouses are becoming empty, then the demand is going to go up. So when the demand goes up, the price goes up. And that price is going to fall back on the consumer. And a lot of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are only living paycheck to paycheck. So, you know, when these things start to take place, man, shit, that paycheck to paycheck thing is going to really change, man.
You're talking about that diesel.
Yeah.
Right now, that diesel is running low.
Yep, that too.
So
The truckers, you know. So now, see, when you start talking about these types of things, man, you know, people are going to start rising up against their neighbors. You know, these nations are going to be stockpiling our own food and not wanting to sell it to other nations. So these people are going to want to fight for it. They're going to want to go and take that shit, man. You see? Go ahead,
And earthquakes in diverse places.
They just had one over in Cali, 5.6, I believe it was, or 5.2. They're expecting a 7.4. And there's these earthquakes, there's thousands of earthquakes. The brother, I can't remember his name, from down in North Carolina, he was reading the U.S. Geological Survey, and the numbers of earthquakes was thousands a month, man. You know, there are thousands of earthquakes every goddamn month, man. You know, some big enough to knock some structures down, some walls, or fucking break a couple windows, knock some dishes off the wall. But there's some big ass earthquakes coming too, man. You know, go ahead.
All these are the beginnings of sorrows.
That's right.
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted.
And that's going to take place with the Kanye and Kyrie Irving thing. Going back to that, you know, they're going to try to shut the children of Israel, the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone on down. They're going to try to take them off the streets, take them off these media outlets. You know, bringing in the famine of the word and the persecution, man, of those that believe, that those that aren't going to follow the system. Go ahead, brother.
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you.
And shall kill you, because some of us may end up in concentration camps. We may get beheaded. You know, some of us may not even make it out of our homes.
Yeah.
You know, some of us may be killed right inside of our homes, man. Because they know they actually are going to have orders to put certain people down immediately, because they know that they're not going to be able to fucking change them.
Yeah, that's the red list.
Yeah.
They got the red list, the blue list, and the yellow list.
Yeah.
And basically the men of the Lord who are out there doing this work, we're on that red list.
We're on the red list.
So that's why the scriptures where it says, when you see like roadblocks and shit like that, don't
go home.
Don't go home.
Because they're waiting for you.
Yep. Or I remember the one brother up in down in Cali, he was basically talking about them blackouts.
Oh yeah, they're going to be snatching people up.
They're going to be snatching people up.
Yeah, I brought that out one of the camps. You know, when they start these little these blackouts in America and blame it on Russia or somebody else,
right?
They're going to be coming into these cities, man, and snatching brothers up.
That's it. Hey, when you hear Apostle Gabar say, you really don't know what you're involved in.
Yep.
That's the things. Certain things. That's one of the things he's talking about.
You better believe that shit.
Because niggas is gonna be buckling down like bitches.
Yeah.
Hey, when I was in the, you know, put it this way, niggas who was in the world, who was, you know, and they got kind of roughed up, and they know, they're already, their hearts already like kind of built up for
Oh,
it's
yeah.
almost like
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
bracing for impact.
If they was
but-
already thugged out, you
right,
know, pretty much.
So
yeah.
I'm not saying that I'm prepared, but Lord will, I have that faith.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, and I keep that faith. And I already been roughed up, so let's
Exactly.
rock with it.
Yeah,
That's where I'm
I've
at
been
with
there,
it.
done it.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean?
So
should have been in jail for shooting at people back in the day, but you know that's the Lord's will, man. It didn't happen. You know,
shit,
but am I going to be ready to deal with the shit that's coming? That's why I have to have faith. Because all of those things don't mean a goddamn thing. All of those things that we did in the past, the fights and all other dumb
Right.
shit, that don't mean a goddamn thing, man. Because when this thing goes down, you know that there is no other protection outside of Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Yeah.
You know? Because you can be out here and get into a fight, and you know that most likely back in the day when we were younger, you wasn't going to get killed.
I was talking about the police.
Oh, them too.
I'm talking about the police.
Oh yeah,
You know
I've
what I
been
mean?
there. I've been in
I'm
your.
talking about with the police, like just.
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
I've been there. I never
like
know what
10
that
cops
story you were
on
telling
you,
me.
and
Yeah,
even
they
when
was
you
kicking you in
locked
your
up,
ass.
and
Yeah.
the guards just
Yeah.
beating you up, lumping you up.
That Sergeant Peace got me one night.
That's
That
what
little
I'm talking about.
motherfucker.
You know, I'm talking about, because that's exactly what it's going to be. It's going to be like police.
Yeah,
like,
they're gonna be beating your ass.
They're going to be whooping your ass. If they rolling up in your crib,
Billy clubbing you and
if
shit.
they rolling up in your crib and you're in there, it ain't
Yeah.
going to be just one or two of them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
man.
nah, they
And,
sending
and the
some.
thing about
some,
it, they ain't going to be in that cop uniform. They're
Nope.
going to have military.
some black shit.
Oh, you know what I mean?
They're gonna have some black shit on or some kind of special uniform that they're gonna give certain men that are gonna go out here and round these people up, man. What was the name of that movie? Bushwick.
Yep.
Bushwick, when the white boys had on, like they had on the almost the same colors, the Nazi uniform, that dark ass fucking gray.
Exactly.
You know.
So they're coming.
When
they come for the men of the Lord, they're coming.
Yeah, they're
mean
coming,
business.
man. Yeah, they're coming.
And
Yeah.
just imagine you laying up underneath the guillotine, man. That's
Man.
it.
Yeah.
You know, because now it's like I remember it's lucky. I'm
That's all right,
thinking
brother.
about
Yeah.
Elder Yashawamba. He was like, I'm just going to scream out the name Yahweh
Just scream
Bashim
the name.
Yahweh Shai until
I said that too, man.
until the the spirit leaves my body.
Yeah.
I was like, woo.
Yep. Head on the ground, lips still moving.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you ain't in there, but the nerves in your body got your lips still moving and shit. You got any more on that eye?
Matthews 24:8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted and kill you,
See?
and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
The elect, man, they're gonna be hated. You know? Go ahead, brother.
And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another, and many false prophets shall rise and shall deceive many.
Everybody's gonna be going for self, man. You know? Everybody is going to be going for their damn self. They ain't going to be concerned, not even about their own family members, man. You know? If they gonna lop little Tommy's motherfucking arm off and put it in a pot to boil it for food, that's what they're going to do, man. Go ahead,
And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax
And
cold.
that's what I just got done saying. Little Tommy's arm's going in the pot tonight, y'all. Because we got to eat. You know? He's the weakest link. You know, and that's what's going to be happening out here, man. Go ahead.
But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved.
Yeah, that don't give up, even though you're in a concentration camp. If you're living under a bridge or on a fucking sewer pipe somewhere running from martial law troops, you know, living in the bushes somewhere on the side of the highway, you know, don't give up, man. You know?
He's going to give you what you can bear.
He's going to send you something to eat. He's going to give you direction through the Spirit, you know? But don't give up. Go ahead,
Matthews 24:14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come.
And then shall the end come. And that's what we've been doing. We've been telling everybody what their judgment is going to be. Even some of the elect are going to taste, you know, of death. that martyrdom, man. You know, not all, but some. You know, and the end is here. The end is speaking, man, very loudly. You know, these people can no longer hide the fact that they're the nation of Edom. Okay, because this word has exposed them. The words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has exposed them. So now, what is the final step for these people? The scriptures say that they have come down having great wrath, knowing they have a short time. So now that their time is limited, what they have to do now is they have to act. And how are they going to act? They're going to come with the sword, man. I ain't worried about that one. You know, they see us downtown all the goddamn time. They know what it is. Probably ain't even worried about us. You got any more on that?
That was it.
Give me Matthew 10, read 31 to 37. And that's going to be it. I got to go do another 12-hour shift tomorrow. Goddamn people.
Matthew's 10. Damn, that shit is scaring the shit out of me, bro.
We're going to hear that shit all day and all night, man, at some point. Bullets, guns, bombs. People going to be pulling out the toys, boy, when all hell start breaking out here. Go ahead.
Matthew's 10 and 31. Fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows.
You see? Fear not. The scriptures are telling you, man, even though these things are going to get bad out here, you're going to be hearing explosions and gunfire, people screaming and hollering, man, but you fear not, man, because you're more worthy, you're worth more than many sparrows, man. Go ahead.
Whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess also before my Father which is in heaven.
That's right. The name of the Lord is a strong tower, man. And those that, you know, we believe in that, then we're going to call in that. And we're going to confess that. And that's what we do all the time on these video epistles. We do it on the street, you know. Before we start camp, we give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. When we end camp, we give all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? We're confessing that name to the people. So the Most High, Yahushua said he's going to confess our names to the Father, man. He's going to give our names to the fathers. Yo, these men have called on me. You know, they gave us all praises. You see? Go ahead,
But whosoever shall deny me before men, him will I also deny before my Father which is in heaven.
Most High Christ bless. You got people calling them that. Okay, Yeshaya, Ahaya, and Yeshaya. Okay. You know, still got people that say they're Israelites still saying God and Jesus.
Right.
You know, and that's bugged out. You know what I mean? Go ahead.
Think not that I ain't come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword.
I came not to send peace on the earth, but a sword. And that's what Yahweh Shah is going to do, man. He's coming to do a lot of killing. And we better hope that we're on his good side, man. Okay? We better hope that we have confessed his name enough. Okay? You know? Did I miss one time confessing the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? You know? When that damn guillotine's getting ready to fall on my neck? Did I say it when I was supposed to? To let those people know that I still wasn't in fear? You see? Go ahead,
For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law.
That's the people of your own household, man. That you're going to be, when this thing goes down, people are going to be fighting with each other over fucking 2 grains of rice, man. Who's going to eat the last 2 beans? You see? Go ahead, bro.
And Jay can't go, man.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
You know? They'll kill with this. So I did a brother not too long ago. One brother killed another one over the last chicken wing or some shit.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Cause, yeah. Well, I know. I heard a story. I believe it was a chicken wing that he killed his own family. So you can only imagine when this thing goes down and there's no food, man, what these people are going to do to each other to eat, man. You know? their own family members. Go ahead.
And a man's foes shall be they of his own household.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew 10 and 37. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me.
Mm-hmm.
And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
And that's only going into making sure that you're doing the work. Okay,
Putting them
that's
first.
not, yeah, putting Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah first. That doesn't mean, you know, to go and kick your kids out the house and get rid of your wife and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's not what that's talking about. It means that you're supposed to be involved in this work, man, fully involved.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So, you got anything else, sir?
Hey, beautiful.
Well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And shalom to the Akiyam, Akwaz, the Yaman, Speckle Bird that's listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.